The River of Consciousness is a collection of essays written by Oliver Sacks, a renowned British neurologist and naturalist. Published posthumously in 2017, Sacks is widely recognized as the poet laureate of contemporary medicine and gained prominence for his treatment of patients with immobile encephalitis lethargica, which inspired the film Awakenings starring Robert De Niro. This essay collection covers a diverse range of subjects, including psychiatry, human evolution, and photography. In the opening essay titled Darwin and the Meaning of Flowers, Sacks reflects on a childhood conversation with his mother. She reveals to him that magnolia flowers in their garden are pollinated by beetles rather than bees, as bees had not yet come into existence over 100 million years ago. This revelation sparks a sense of wonder in Sacks, fueling his lifelong fascination with the natural world. He contemplates the idea that bees, butterflies, and the beauty of flowers were not predetermined or waiting to emerge, but evolved gradually over millions of years. The concept of a world without these elements fills him with awe. As Sacks delves into the works of Charles Darwin, he finds a connection with his ideas that surpasses any religious notions of divine design. While Darwin's observations on animal life in the Galapagos Islands have received significant attention, Sacks highlights Darwin's early engagement with botany as a foundation for his evolutionary theories. Botany, according to Sacks, was the pioneering evolutionary science that paved the way for other disciplines in this field. In the essay Speed, Sacks shares his childhood obsession with velocity, which subsequently nurtured his interest in photography. Through the medium of photography, he could manipulate the perception of speed, either accelerating or decelerating motion as desired. Oliver Sacks, in his essay collection The River of Consciousness, delves into various captivating topics. In the essay Speed, Sacks explores his childhood fascination with velocity and its connection to his interest in photography. Through the lens of photography, he discovers the ability to manipulate time, capturing the unfolding of a fern or the wing movements of a bumblebee with astonishing detail. Continuing his exploration, Sacks investigates the concept of sentience and the mental lives of plants and worms in the essay Sentience, The Mental Lives of Plants and Worms. He examines the perception capabilities of earthworms, jellyfish, and insectivorous plants, such as the sundew. By observing their hunting behaviors, Sacks questions the traditional division between plants and animals, contemplating the underlying similarities that challenge our conventional understanding of these distinct species. In The Other Road, Freud as Neurologist, Sacks delves into Sigmund Freud's early work as a neurologist and anatomist. Before delving into psychoanalysis, Freud studied the nervous systems of lampreys and crayfish, aiming to challenge the prevailing notion of the brain as a simplistic machine. Freud's groundbreaking theories proposed a more intricate and complex organization of the brain, defying the simplistic one-to-one correspondence between its parts and functions. The fallibility of memory highlights Sacks' personal experience with memory inaccuracies. He discovers that a vivid childhood memory of a bomb falling in his backyard during World War II was actually a false recollection. Instead, he had constructed the memory based on accounts from others. This realization leads Sacks to reflect on the fallibility of memory and the malleable nature of personal recollections. In the essay Mishearing, Sacks explores both his own hearing degradation and the common occurrences of mishearing in individuals with healthy hearing. While Sacks acknowledges Freud's belief that mishearings are linked to repressed emotions, he proposes that they can also reflect a person's conscious worldview. This examination sheds light on the intricacies of human perception and the potential impact on communication. Concluding the collection, The Creative Self delves into the process of artistic innovation. Sacks contemplates the journey an artist takes, transcending mere imitation to reach the realm of creative originality. He ponders the driving forces that push artists to forge new paths and redefine their art forms. Throughout The River of Consciousness, Oliver Sacks presents a thought-provoking exploration of diverse subjects, blending his scientific background with his unique perspective on the human experience. Oliver Sacks, in his essay collection The River of Consciousness, delves into intriguing subjects that shed light on various aspects of the human brain and perception. In the essay The Creative Self, he explores the differentiation between mimicry and innovation, examining how neurological disorders like autism, often associated with exceptional mimicry skills, can provide insights into the creative process. In A General Feeling of Disorder, Sacks delves into the concept of homeostasis, which refers to the body's ability to maintain a stable internal environment. He explores how a sense of overall well-being indicates a state of or near-perfect homeostasis. To explore the therapeutic implications, Sachs interviews individuals who experience a general feeling of disorder preceding migraines, seeking to understand the correlation between their internal balance and the onset of migraines. The River of Consciousness addresses the perception of time in the human brain. Sachs reveals that before the invention of moving pictures, many philosophers and scientists believed that humans experience time as separate moments, akin to beads strung together. However, with the advent of film cameras and zoetropes, the prevailing view shifted towards consciousness being akin to a flowing river, continuously unfolding. In Scotoma, Forgetting and Neglect in Science, Sachs explores the history of scientific discoveries. He emphasizes that the progression of science is not merely a series of isolated breakthroughs, but a continuous process. For example, Antoine Lavoisier is credited as the father of modern chemistry, although John Mayo had essentially discovered oxygen a century earlier but was overlooked and forgotten. Sachs himself acknowledges being hailed as a pioneer in migraine research, only to later discover forgotten Victorian-era studies on migraines that had been lost to history. Through these thought-provoking essays, Sachs draws upon his extensive knowledge and the wealth of ideas he has absorbed over his lifetime. He illuminates the interconnectedness of scientific concepts and the importance of revisiting forgotten insights, providing a captivating exploration of the human mind and its complexities. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.